And we'll keep on moving through the agenda until Governor Lujan Grisham joins us. I'd like to ask President Gabe Aguilar from the Mescalero Apache tribe to join us now.
Nitagute, Shi Gabe Aguilar Hunsia. Good morning, everyone. My name is Gabe Aguilar. And before I start, I just want to say thank you to Lynn Trujillo for the honor to speak today. And I want to just say, acknowledge my tribal council. Thank you guys for coming up and being with me on this day. Thank you. And I want to acknowledge my tribal members for coming up today. Thank you. Good morning, Governor Lujan Grisham, the Mexico Legislature's tribal leaders and other state tribal representatives and friends and family. For me personally, this is a momentous occasion. This is my first time to speak at Indian Day as president of the Mescalero Apache tribe. I am blessed to have this opportunity to lead my tribe and speak before you all. It is momentous because because of the theme of Indian Day this year is respecting Mother Earth and future generations. This theme hits a number of issues that are very important to me, of course. When Native Americans talk about environmental issues, we talk about how environmental protects makes sense to us on a culture level. Sustainable practice is aligned with our culture practices. This is very important and rings true for Mescalero. Respecting Mother Earth is us practicing our culture. But today, I want to focus on future generations part of this theme. As tribal leaders, we have to consider the long-term effects of our decisions on our children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and so forth. One of my major priorities is to create and strengthen programs to focus on tribal youth. I plan to work with the tribal departments to create more opportunities for recreation, education, tutoring, cultural, and language learning, and a few mentorships. But also I want to encourage our youth on one more special one-on-one level. I want to show them and hear their voices and care about what happens to them. I also feel as a tribal leader, it is my obligation to support their interests and applaud their accomplishments. This is why I attend ceremonies and go to the student STEM competitions. This is why I spend my evenings and my weekends attending sports games, organizing basketball leagues and other events for the youth. This is why I talk to them and listen to them as they tell me about their future plans and their concerns. I would like to think that I'm forward-looking, and this is why I have such a focus on tribal youth. But I have come to realize that we need not only to support our youth programs for the children we have now, we also need to think about their children, their grandchildren, and their great-grandchildren, and so forth. They need a safe and stable world. When we say that we focused on the youth, it doesn't mean much if we are making major decisions without considering the lasting effects of our decision on the environment. I came to this realization through my work with the youth. Our youth are very aware of environmental issues and are trying to do these issues. They are also recycling and other sustainable practice. As a matter of fact, the STEM students at the Mescalero Apache High School develop a hydroponic system to grow food for the elderly and realize that adding a solar component would make the whole system cheaper, cleaner for the environment, and self-sustaining. These students actually entered this project into the Samsung Solve for Tomorrow contest and won $20,000 for their school. They are solving problems, and they are showing us that technology is there. They are showing us that they have a huge untapped sustainable resources. Taking a cue from these STEM students, Mescalero is now looking at a solar energy facility. This is what we need to be doing. We need to listen to our youth. We need to be forward-looking, and we need to take action. I just want to say one thing. You know, being a tribal leader, being newly elected, I look forward to working with all the governors, all the presidents, all the chairmen. I believe all of us have the same issues on our reservation, whether it's alcohol, drugs. If we come together, there's nothing that can stop us. Like I said at the tribal leaders meeting, you know, we just came off Martin Luther King Day. The African Americans had a march. When is it time the Native Americans are going to march? When is it time we're going to come together? Because when we come together, there's nobody that can stop us. One tribe. We're all one tribe. And I just want to say, if there's any time that you guys need our help, we're the furthest southern tribe down south, but if you call on us, we'll be up in here in 3 hours, and we'll help you guys. So I just want to say thank you again. This is an excellent opportunity to just get up here and represent my tribe, but I wish you guys safe travels. I wish you leaders the best, because being a leader, what I notice, when you're the president or your chairman, lieutenant, it's hard to have friends. You live in a glass house. It's hard to, you're making decisions on better half of all your people, not just a group, not just friends. You're not the popularest person, and I applaud you guys. I take my hat off to you guys, because I've been there, I've done it. But I know you guys are all strong, and we'll push together. God, I just want to say God bless you all, and safe travels home, and have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, President Aguilar.